Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing this delicious artichoke hearts filled with vegetables. You can either buy fresh artichokes and peel all the skins and all the insides like so, or like me, I have bought these ready peeled from the market. You can buy them in the tins as well. And what I tend to do is I just sort of like bag up one at a time and put them in the freezer, so I just take them out whenever I need it. I've got 3 artichoke hearts here, as they call them, like the base of the artichokes. I've got 1 chopped up onion, 1 chopped up carrot, 1 chopped up potatoes, and a few fresh peas. I've got some parsley. They normally use another herb, a green herb called DEREOTU, but I prefer MAYDONOZ, which is the parsley. So I've just chopped up a little bit of parsley to put right at the end. Now I've squeezed half of orange juice and half of lemon juice. So I'm going to be using both of them. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of sugar, salt and olive oil. So let's get going. Okay, so into a deep pan where I'll be able to cook the whole lot in there. So you can do it in a saucepan as well. I've got a generous amount of olive oil. Chopped up onion. So our onions go into the pan. Now you might think that the olive oil's a bit too much. It really isn't in this sort of meals, and it's a perfect starter to impress your guest for dinner, and it's very good for you. Artichokes are so healthy for you. Let's try and introduce artichokes if you haven't already done so into your life. Brilliant. Sauteed onions now. We're going to go ahead and add our 1 chopped up carrot into it, or light chopped up into little cubes. So after a minute of your carrots being stir fried in with the onions, we're now going to add in our peas and potatoes. You could also add, instead of peas, you could add broad beans if you like. That's another option that you could do. You could use both. So we're just going to stir fry these now for a minute. Even the colours look great, don't they? Right, into this now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, or just less than 1 teaspoon. It's not that much. I'm going to put in half squeezed orange, only a small orange it was, just a few tablespoons of orange juice, and same with lemon juice. If you don't want to add orange, then you can just do 1 lemon instead. Honestly, it gives all that flavour. Next, I'm just going to turn it down, and I'm going to put my artichokes facing downwards. So they're just going to go on top, artichokes in there like so. Next, I'm just going to add a cup of water. And then I shall put it back up the heat, and as soon as they start to come to a boil, we turn it down low and put the lid on and leave it to simmer for about 15-20 minutes. We will test our artichokes after 15 minutes to see if they're done. So it's now coming up to boil, and then we're going to turn it down on a low heat and come back in 15 minutes. It's now boiling, so I'm turning it down now. The artichokes will release some juice as well, but we will check on it. If it needs any water, we will add some water onto it. If it doesn't, then we'll just leave it like this and just let it simmer away, cook away for 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. We just want to check on it now. I didn't have to put any more water into mine. So all you need to do is get a knife or a fork and just press it in the middle. Let's see. I think it probably is going to need another few more minutes. It goes in, but it just needs a little bit more just to make sure that it goes in nicely. So I'm going to put the lid back on and leave it for another 5 minutes. Okay, we'll check it now. Yes, they're all cooked. Lovely. So now we turn it off. And then we just take it onto our serving plates. Take the artichokes out first. Take them all out. Right, next we add our parsley. Like I said, they normally put DEREOTU, which I don't like that herb. So I'm just going to put a little bit of parsley into mine. You don't have to, but it just gives it that nice look, I think. Onto our artichokes. So how should I do this? So you just go ahead and put all this onto your artichokes. Honestly guys, this is so lovely. And there we have it. Right, so really delicious, very good for you. We just wait for it to cool down and then we'll go for the taste. Okay, it's still very hot, but I just wanted to show you. Honestly, absolutely perfect on its own, or with a bit of couple of chops next to it, chicken breast, salmon steak, whatever you like. Ideally, you would wait for it to be cold. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. That orange flavour it gives in it, and the lemon and all the vegetables, the fresh parsley, it is just so delicious. I would advise you to give it a go. I hope you do. Let me know how you get on, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Bye.